Hello everybody, welcome back to episode 4 of the Pixelmon Plus server. So last night did a little bit of routing around looking for a place to build, and today we're actually going to start doing some building. So I thought, more of a buildy episode, less of a Pokemon episode. Are there any mons we are using make power? I do not think so, aside from forestry. So, I don't know if I like this for the roads yet. Once we get more of the trees from forestry, maybe we could do something a little bit different, but for now. And then I have this Alright, so there will be some Pokemon stuff in here. So this little temporary path, this will eventually be built out into a road. Ooh, there's a holy crap. That's a huge moth. Anyways. Okay, staying focused, staying focused. No ooh shinies today. So this leads up to here, and I got a nice waterfall here. This was actually exposed stone that ran all the way down the mountain, kind of like those other tracks you see there. I just dumped water down this one, and now I've kind of edged it in a little. Needed to do this side still though, obviously. I don't know why the terrain generated like this, but it definitely was interesting. We have a healing machine now. And a poke center that I have started building also has a PC and trade. Hi. Oops. So anyways, got this place. Kind of want... I think the grass should be able to skip that one block and grow in the middle there. But I have it stop right here. I haven't decided exactly where it should go from here. And it ran right to the edge. So, that works. Kind of spreads out here. I'm thinking of making a bit more of a pool here. So this is more of a stationary water. Something can be built down here. And there's the other place right here might have a secondary sort of waterfall, but this also kind of comes from the edge that leads down into the temporary base here. Choo-choo. Yeah, so building. That's what I figured I'd be doing today. I got the plateau up here. I got another little plateau down there. I kind of want to do like a multi-part house, small little place up here. This is going to be the entranceway. Have stairs that go down and out to here where there'll be another small little place. And then maybe have something that's even down there, have that be like the lowest place in there. Ooh, there's a Pidgey down there. I will stay focused. Oh, new Pokemon. I got a Cyndaquil. Yay! Yay! Oh, I also did not even show you guys the Pokedex in the last episode. I felt like an idiot when I realized it. So Pokedex, 649 Pokemon. That's how many there are. Right now, the more options doesn't seem to really do anything. But there is a sneaky little feature that if you start typing, a search bar will pop up. So if I type in P, you can see over here, kind of grayed out, is the Pidgey and the Pidgeotto. Those are the two Pokemon that I have that start with the letter P. If I click on them here, it'll actually select it in the Pokedex. So let's see if I have... Oh, we'll do Clefairy. 35, that'll be just a short little hop down. Then the Cyndaquil, which is 155. So it's just a really quick way to navigate. But if you type in something, and then you erase it, you get the full list. So that's kind of cool. You can't scroll through this one, the mouse wheel, see how it's still doing over here. But it at least shows you that it's sorting in a appropriate manner. Oh, Jigglypuff. I love this guy. Don't have him on me currently, but he's one of my favorites because the Hypno and the Trance guys make capturing Pokemon easier. Especially the lower level ones. Okay, but that covers the things I meant to cover in the last episode. So let's get that back out of here. I could really use some torches, which means I could really use some coal. Which is actually not too bad of a thing, because I was actually using a lot of coal in this design originally, because I had all the Pokeball made out of different types of wood. It was, you know, I had spruce through the center, I had birch on the bottom, I had jungle on the top, and then I was going to wrap it in the coal, in the coal blocks. But then Jace donated the wool there, and it came out so much better. So it was much more cleanly defined, and I could just remove the edging. But that means I have coal blocks. Oh, and I also have a lot of wood on me. I am just going to yoink one of these things. There we go. Are there any other building materials that I might need immediately? A little bit of birch, some dirt. Oh, yeah, somewhere around here I have a whole bunch of smooth stone, don't I? There we go. Quarried stone. That's some rail craftiness right there. Rose red I don't think I need right now. Put that stuff away. These chests need to so be sorted. I guess what I could really use are some saplings. So let's see, is it a good or a bad flying day? If it's a bad flying day... Oh! Looks like it's a pretty good flying day. Yeah, okay, this is much better than it potentially can be. Let's just go over here, fly a little bit away from Jace. I don't know what sort of view he likes and what sort of thing he's looking into. But we'll just snag some spruce. There we go. Oh, and if you're very observant in the last episode, you'll notice my death counter went up to 2. As I stopped recording mid-air. And apparently, well, not apparently, one of my keys to start and stop recordings is my left shift key, which is also the freaking dismount key. So yeah, I launched myself off in the middle of the air after we were done looking for the, legendary Pokemon. Let's sigh. So I'm just chopping down a few trees here. I'm mostly looking for saplings, but you know, we're trying to grow this wood anyways. So getting some of it as well. It's pretty cool. I don't want to deforest this place. That is not my intended goal. I would kind of expect some saplings to have fallen by now. Looks like there's one up there. Going to have to... I'm replanting them so they can at least grow back the way they were. Man, these guys really are not producing that many saplings, are they? There we go. Saving them all for last, I guess. Then we had another tree or two over here, right? Yep. There we go, there and there. Gathering the resources. The part some people don't like in Minecraft, but I enjoy. Although I wish iron was a little bit more easy to come by. So much so that I think that that's going to be the entry fee for the first set of competitions. Is bring 16 pieces of iron, and then we'll have a little pull out. Oh, and there goes Jace again, number 35. Oh yeah. And then we'll have some sort of little divvy where, like, I think the top 3 people or whatever, maybe do like an elimination ladder, and we'll have the top 3 people take home most of the iron. I think people will enjoy that, and 16 won't break anybody, but if, you know, if we end up getting like 6 or 7 people entering, Oh, seriously? I have a full stack? Goodbye, sand. But yeah, I mean, 4 people equals a full stack of iron. So 8 people would be 2 stacks of iron. That's quite a good reward, believe it or not, because every single Pokeball takes iron. Alright, we got 6 saplings. I think we're good. Let's bring this guy out. Throw the mushrooms at his feet. Pick him back up. And here we go. So when you're lagging, trying to, like, even the direction that it visually looks like you're going ends up not being the way you are going. And it's just so frustrating. Oh, wow. Look at this. So Jace has been busy at it, I guess. Not all done yet, but I do like these raised platforms. They work out pretty well. Does he have one? Okay. Everyone came around here. Oh, those are full blocks of wood. The rest are slabs? Okay, just on the end there. Anywho. Looks like those mushrooms are just ready to pop. Going to focus on building today. Going to focus on building. Not Pokemon. Building. Not Pokemon. Not that nice little sun Pokemon over there out in the middle of the rain. Building. Oh, I have my Pidgey. My Pidgey has been worked up. This was the level 2 one. Let me show you guys. So he is now level 28. In the next level, he'll get the option to use agility or not, but currently, I have Twister, which is a really nice dragon attack, does some really nice damage, power of 40. I have Quick Attack, which is also power of 40, and like guarantees that you'll go first. You just go zooming, and it's really nice. Then I have Gust, which is a nice little wind attack, so I got that element going for me. And Sand Attack, which I just like, you know, it removes accuracy. So, you know, I'm kind of liking that. But our stats, this is what it's raised up to. I think I'm going to hit at least 70 or 72 sort of hit points. But my attack is 31, my special attack is 23, and my special defense is 31. Speed of 49. I think this is pretty good, you know. I don't have a lot to base my summaries off of, but I think he looks pretty good for a homegrown. And we're also, I'm going to start working on this guy. He's my really small one. So he's in the mix. All right, so this is going to be our place up. Why don't I make? See, I kind of like weaving in and around here. So where would be a good place for a? We can do it here. And I don't have a huge amount of saplings right now, but that'll get some stuff going. And we got more than enough wood. I can enunciate my words. I am pretty sure. Pronounce my words. Let's just use some oak. Let's get some chests going up here. Although technically I think I have 2 or 3 chests still downstairs. Just in one of those other chests. Okay, so we got that. We got our jungle. Spruce. There's some jungle wood. Birch. Oak. Oak. Spruce. Actually, let's move these down. We'll do this. Just give them room to have a little bit of expansiveness. Okay, we got our dirt. And I'm thinking I might stick inventory tweaks in here, just to help me sort out my inventories faster. Keep the coal around. Quarried stone up by the stone. Smooth stone up by the stone. Why am I carrying a hammer around? The other thing I wanted to do is We have some water flowing here. I was thinking maybe making like a little bit of an estuary, a little bit of a flow off, or off flow, and a little bit of a garden. So if I do that, haha, nice. Food is one of our continuously coming up, I don't even know what to call it really, you know? Just issues, concerns. It's something that we always have to deal with. It's something that always comes up. Let's get rid of this tree here for now. Let's see, the other half of doing it down here would let us build like some sort of a little pond here that the water could be flowing from this side. One thing I wish I could do is I wish I could poke the Pokemon. So, you know, just give that Rhyhorn thingy over there a little nudge off the edge of the cliff. Well. Okay, so we'll build a little bit of a waterfall down. And the goal is to have this be plantable. So if we build this into a little bit of a pool here, be able to have the water flowing out on that side. Actually, I'm going to take this back, and we're going to purposefully edge this one. I'm going to go get my smooth stone, and we'll show that this is kind of a, this is a man-made addition, not a natural generation. Let's grab that. Open your bag of tricks. I'll sip you slowly. Oops. You know, I think I'm okay with these not touching. Yeah, I'm fine with that. There we go. Let's get rid of this. We'll need a path through here. And I actually think I'm going to go down one more. Just follow the stone. Oh, we do want the oak sapling. Let's not miss too many of those. There we go. So nice and smooth. Have the water come back out on this side and flow on down. And we'll get to how all that goes, but it's clearly going to run into there. So we'll have all this water here, so we can... Oh, saplings. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can have a nice little bitty garden right here. No, that's actually right. Let's do that. But this could be smoothed out. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be able to get the garden all the way over to here. Wrap this around. Actually, you know what? I like that. But we're going to lower it down there. There we go. So we currently have 16 seeds. So that will be just a nice little 4x4. kind of quick, because this is going to, yep, do that. But if I can plant it, they will stay tilled. And then we can just go and we'll get the water running down here. For believability, we don't want the water flowing over that way. And until I'm ready, we're going to block this off here. Let's go get our bucket, and we're going to need to get some water, because all I have is a single source block up here, so that's not going to work too well. Oh, no, I have my bucket on me. Okay, we still need to go get water, and we need to go down on this side. Ow. Oh, there's a wild Jace. Now we run up. Oh. Is that just another Cyndaquil? That's pretty freaking huge. Holy crap. Yeah, I thought he was chucking the Cubone out. Where is he? Nice and dinky. And just like all Cubones, it loves running off and around. Alright, so actually the first thing we are going to do with this water here... Actually, you know what? There we go. But we're going to make this. And we're just going to fill it up. And I will figure out how to get this water to tick update. Not trying to go up the water spout, jeez. Ah, it's a Vulpix, that's what I heard. Oh, look at that, starting to get hydrated already. Right there? Yeah. Over that way. And I missed, of course. Because, you know, what would be the fun in actually getting it right? I think if we can get this water to tick update properly, like if I think I do that, yeah. And I think I can do the same thing here. There we go, that'll do a nice little flow. Yep, down and onto the water here. This gets us a nice little pool. And we can till the rest of this ground now. So, technically, there's water right there. I think this will work, but it should at least 1, 2, 3, 4. It should at least work on the diagonal. So we shouldn't have too much of an issue there. Let's, build up our defense against the evil Pokemon that will love to trounce and trample all over our fields. Yep, look at that. That one's hydrated. So this will be another field. And actually, I think I'm going to do stone fences or something around this instead of just these. It's weird having to build for the Pokemon movement rules as opposed to what you would normally try to protect these against, all the vanilla mobs and stuff like that. Let's get our fences going. Something tells me I'm not going to run out of uses for those particular fences. Whoa! Legendary, legendary. Dragon is also in an extreme hills biome, so it doesn't necessarily mean us. Oh. Nope, nope. Alright, I don't see anything immediately right here, and since I'm trying to focus on building, I'm not going to get distracted. I mean, it could be right over that hill, but I'm not going to be distracted. Nope, nope, nope. No distractions. Oh, fell in the water. As you guys clearly saw. Okay, so, what I'm thinking of is I don't have to do every single one of these. And actually, just stylistically, I think I'll do this. And this might end up giving them a way in, or a leg up, so to speak. We'll see how this goes. Oh yeah, look at that. All filled in. Very, very nice. Oh, so that kind of protects it from that direction. See, I can't break both of those there because that's going to kind of be like an over arc. Actually, I can make it line up though. And that would just end up looking better, wouldn't it? Let's break this. Should have gotten enough of these back to be able to do this sort of thing here. No, we'll need that whole thing. Put that there, so this can come back down. So can that. It's going to be very unlikely they'll come through on that side, so kinda thinking this should be good enough to protect it from most of where things will be coming from. Got our water over here. I don't want to fall down that way. Little half step. Why don't we till this soil as well? That'll get us a little bit extra. Got some dirt on my bar already. Alright, I think we have our basic farm going. Just let the water out and finish this off. Let's get our bucket. Perfect. Look at that. I love how it does that. It like automatically just follows the stone cutout. Let's have... Oh. Do tell. They don't actually know I'm recording, by the way. So, yeah. Alright, so we have that coming down here. Metang. It's a dinky little Metang, and it's aggressive, of course. A very pudgy level 2. Nice. Alright, let me finish this battle. Nice. So I am going to need to edge this out down here a little bit more. Let's block the water off again. So now that we know basically where it would want to go, this is where, I mean, it's not deep dirt here. So we can just edge this down to the stone and get it to flow into where we want. And I kind of like being able to do this sort of thing. Okay, so if we break here, should flow into that. So now we got this broken. Goes down there nicely. There, I like that. We can fill in down here with static water. Although I think technically I'm going to do that for now. That'll let the grass grow. It would have clearly grown over that gap if it was going to by now. Although I still think that that's something that it should be doing. Let's fix the edges here, where it looks like the water should actually flow, see, over the edge. Like that right there, that doesn't make sense. Just kind of smooth this out a bit. Yeah, I think that works. Let's get our bucket of water, our handy dandy. And we'll start making some source blocks down here to avoid all this hopping. Alright, there we go. Oh. It must have killed Dratini. Is the water a river? For those who don't know, that's river. So, hence the joke with the name. Well, at least I found it amusing. Okay, so the water starts flowing like that again. I do like that. Oh, look at that. See, we already got the grass growing over one notch. Dratini's drop diamonds. Thanks for the person who commented to me about that. That angle right there, this one thing right here is kind of making me want to touch up the water here. And right there. How the? What the? Who in the? Fine. Okay, a little bit of overflow. Would have liked to have been able to keep this one though, you know? Can I just... yeah. There we go. So it looks like the water's come crashing down. Sets in a little... it's flowing backwards. There we go. Okay. And then it will flow back out again. As soon as this grows over there, I'll be able to get rid of this block. And then those two and those two. But I think that's pretty good, guys. An uncut episode. I haven't done one of these in a very long time, but you got to see all the little bits and pieces. Clearly we're going to be moving a little bit forward. I'm going to do a little bit more building offline. Oh. Oh. Protecting my farm. No. Oh, it's a Pidgey? Pokemon. Turdwig. What? Nope, nope, you stay away. Did I save it? Razor Leaf, do it quickly. Whew. Okay, guys. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something. Nah, we always have to do something. We'll figure this out. Anywho, I will talk to you guys in the next episode. We'll do a little bit, probably a little bit more building, but maybe do some Pokemon rustling. Maybe I'll also get my little house started off camera for a little bit. So, anywho, until that time, take it easy. Thank you for watching, and have a good one.